What kinds of feedback have you gotten from teams? What kind of feedback has your agent gotten from teams?
It's been quiet. It's been real quiet. And what my agent's been telling me is they're taking a look at those who are higher in the draft and stuff like that. And I should be getting calls coming up in the next week and a half. So it's really all about what the teams want. You know, I'm happy with anything. My agent told me, you know, all I have to do is keep working, stay flexible, stay athletic, and teams will want me because my personality is already there. So.
And is the process now just kind of waiting to see if there's going to be any of those individual workouts, things along those lines?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, it's a little frustrating, but you can't let that affect your work ethic. I mean, I felt like I would get a call last week, but you know, I can't allow that to affect my work ethic, and I'm just in here working out now. So.
How confident are you that you're going to get an opportunity here, whether it's drafted, whether it's an invite to a training camp? How confident are you?
I'm 110% confident, and the only reason why is God. God gives me that confidence each and every day, and He wouldn't have brought me this far if He didn't have a plan for me. So my confidence feeds off of Him, and I know it's football is just it's an opportunity that we get in life, and if that opportunity comes, I gotta use that to preach God's name, and that's what I'm going to do.
What have you heard as far as what they're projecting you out as at the next level?
They project me at a free agent. As far as position goes, it's guards, and I've been actually practicing my center snaps. And you know, I play tackle here, so I'm trying to be versatile. You know, I'm gonna be able to play all 5 positions if you need me to play, and I know how to play all 5 positions. So, as far as my position in the draft, it would be nice 6th or 7th round. You know, it would be nice, but being a person of faith, I'm not gonna look at that. I'm just gonna keep doing what I can control. So. And let God, you know, take the steering wheel, take the path.
Can't teach size.
Can't teach size.
How much is your frame helping to maybe garner a little bit of attention? Because obviously you're a legitimate offensive lineman in terms of frame here.
Yeah, my size, you know, I went down to my pro day and people kind of got googly-eyed whenever I walked in as a St. Francis football player, because you just don't see that in a football player. You see them in Division I, and as I said, whenever I was down in Atlanta, you know, I was working out with people my size. I have qualities that I can work on, but don't we all? Like we all have stuff that we need to work on, and for my size, 6'3" and 7/8, you know, 3'10", can't really teach that. It's just something that God's blessed me with.
Just the last question here. Biggest strength right now, you know, be it run blocking, pass blocking, whatever it may be, and the one thing that you really feel like you need to improve on the most?
My biggest strength is pass blocking. Run blocking is there, but pass blocking is probably my biggest strength. Thing I need to work on, a little bit more hip flexibility. I mean, that's just it. I'm not going to say that my hip flexibility is there. It's getting there because I've been pounding at it ever since I've been told. So I can only work, and with the opportunities that I have, that's going to lead to my success. But as far as my weaknesses, as I said, it's my hip flexibility, and it's being able to move while I'm that high. And I've taught myself to move that high. So it's a weakness, but I've taught myself to play. It's not high, but it's higher than your Division I athlete. So it is what it is. So I feel like I'm staying strong with it, and it's gonna be my strength. It's gonna be my strength. That's how confident I feel, and I will fix it. So.
How many days a week are you working out right now?
I'm working out 4 days a week, but I'm usually in here 3 hours a day. Today is usually my day off. I feel like I need, as we get closer to the time to get selected for the teams, I need to work harder. I need to put extra hours in that I wouldn't normally put in. I got to be different, you know. So I feel like I need to work on my weaknesses and flexibility and a little bit of strength in the arms and explosion in the legs, and that's what I'm doing in here today. So.